Well, I'm Lionel, Brother Lionel, Society of St. Francis, from the province of the Divine Compassion. I was a part of the Australia community in New Zealand until about 2008, when it became clear that there was a need for one of us to be here in this country. We were going through a period of tremendous conflict, natural disasters like the tsunami, the civil war was going on, and there were people who were being displaced. And our community was very sensitive and responsive to this situation, and it was decided to send me, which was something that I felt was God's call to be here. And I've been here working with the church in its work of rehabilitation and other areas of responding to the crisis of that period. Also working for peace and reconciliation, and that has meant interfaith dialogue, because our conflicts in this country are very interlinked with religion and culture and spiritualities and so on, and have traditions, long histories. And this has been a tremendous challenge, and it's something that I've enjoyed doing, because I think that Francis, my patron and yours, called us to cross boundaries, to move, not to be stuck in one place. And his response to the Crusades was well known to all of us, how he crossed the boundaries. He went and he crossed the boundaries, much against the fears and the oppositions, as it were, of the church at the time and many other people. And he went bravely and he met the Sultan and began the dialogue, which fortunately the church did not, and Europe did not accept at the time, which led to the Crusades and much blood spilt. But it was a great example of crossing boundaries, and boundaries are not just simply cultural boundaries but spiritual boundaries, to see God's presence in all things, everywhere, calling us out to come and join Him. And this is something that I've been engaged in various ways. And alongside that, I felt that this is not something that I can do alone, but I must do this with our community, and the whole idea of establishing or trying to build up a Franciscan movement in this country, of our first order brothers and hopefully sisters, and that's something I would long for, and also the third order, who are very close to us. So it is to build a Franciscan movement, an integrated one, in which all three communities or branches of our society work together in working towards the fulfillment of the vision that Francis had, which is to build a new society, to repair the tremendous damage that is being done to the cosmic community of creation, of which we are a part of. And that is really what I've been up to and doing, hopefully. It's a great success at times, but failure at other times. Feeling all the frustrations and the joys and excitements of being here. I would love to see some of you coming and joining me and becoming a part of our work here. And there's much excitement at this stage, because Brother Michael, one our young novice, is just about to be professed. And there are a lot of expectations, hopes and excitements, and also thrills and spills, because we don't know how things are going to work out. And that's really being a part of the Franciscan life, the adventure, that we don't know how anything is going to really pan out. Everything turns out in a way that perhaps we really don't expect. But I hope there'll be great surprises and fulfillments involved.
සදාතනික ජීවිතය වෙත අප ගෙන ගිය බැන අප ස්වාමීන් වූ ජේසුස් ක්‍රිස්තුස් වහන්සේගේ නාමයෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටිමු. ආමේන්.